history. My question for you is, what did Jim say to you? What was Jim's recruiting pitch? Because, Jack will tell us, he said, our team wasn't doing well. Our budgets were cut. We didn't have coaches. We were in a really bad spot. And still, Willie Taggart came to Bowling Green. What was it that Jim sold you on that coaching staff and that program to come to Western?
He was genuine. You had an NFL quarterback coming in, talking to you, and he was talking to you just like he was one of your friends.
Yeah.
And I looked at it as, here's a guy that really don't have to do this, and he's doing it for a good cause and doing it for his dad, and he's been flat out honest with me about everything. And being an NFL quarterback, I wasn't expect that from him, And I'm like, wow, I can't believe this guy's this cool, and I mean, he just stood by his word and everything he said, and everything was the truth. And I say, here's a guy I wouldn't mind being around,
Sure.
A guy that really don't have to do this,
Yeah.
And he's doing it out of his heart, to help his dad. And I believe everything he told me.
That's cool.
And he haven't lied to me to this day.
I was just saying that's a friendship that has stayed with you for a long time. But it really, why I asked that question is, you were talking about when people would say things to you about your program, WKU, when you were at Stanford. Do you find that Jim takes a lot of ownership in WKU? Because I know he wasn't here all the time, and he was doing things, recruiting, and kind of at a distance. But does he really kind of take ownership in this program?
Oh, yeah. Jim, the whole entire Harbaugh family love Western as if it's their own.
Sure.
When this job came open, Coach Harbaugh told me, Willie, you got to go get this job, and you got to go get that back on track.
Yeah.
It's not nice to see Western where it is, especially how we built it up. And he's like, you got to go get it. And he was excited for me, and he wanted me to do that.